Starship Troopers Terran Command is a real-time strategy game set in the universe of the Starship Troopers films.
Hey guys, Stealth here and welcome to Starship Troopers Terran Command, or rather the demo of it, because we are currently in the NextFest, which is a festival from Steam where you can try out some of the games that are coming up. This is one of them. The demo version is going to be available till October 7th, that's October 7th, 2021, in case you're watching this video later. As it says, it is based on the Starship Trooper movies. Now, the first one of those movies came out in 1997. Hilariously corny, some interesting acting over there, especially anything that includes Michael Ironside, aka the voice of Sam Fisher, is something I love to watch. Just the gruffness of that voice is awesome. Anyway, today playing one of the first missions just to show you what the game is like. I really like how much work they already put into the demo. It's not just some sort of quick showcase, but these are actually playable missions. There is voiceover, there are cinematic scenes, there are instructions, there's even a tutorial video that you can watch. A lot of this stuff is already in the demo. And again, you can play this till October 7th, if you're quick. Now, let's have a look at the first mission.
The Battle of Clendathu. A day that will live in infamy. But from tragedy springs hope, as the Federation rebuilds its fleet bigger and stronger than before. To fuel this war machine, all eyes are now on Karuppiah. Once an isolated outpost, this mineral-rich world has become a key part of humanity's battle for survival. But the planet's vital mining industry may now be in danger after reports of bugs on the surface. And so the mobile infantry answers humanity's call. These brave men and women will defend Karuppiah from any insect aggression.
Listen up, Lieutenant. The advance team kicked an anthill. Now they got more bugs than they know what to do with. We're here to save their asses. Let's do this by the book. Don't be a hero, and you won't need a body bag. You understand me? Let's go, on the bounce.
Now, Starship Troopers is your box average RTS. You got your troops, you got your, well, let's say your 2D/3D map, and you have your opponents, which in this case are various forms of bugs.
Small, but there's no such thing as a harmless bug. Splat them and keep moving.
On the right hand side, you can see my units are gaining experience. If they get maximum experience, that is level 3, you can pick an elite ability. And that is going to be able to customize your troops, and thus make them play to your playstyle.
Advance team located the bug hole. Hope they save something for us to shoot.
There we go. We have some AI-controlled troops.
Take position on the left flank to get clear lines of fire.
As you can see, this first mission is a sort of tutorial video, or a sort of tutorial mission, allowing you to get acquainted with the game. Important to note, your troops cannot fire through your own troops, so make sure you line them up properly. They can, however, fire over each other.
We've thinned them out. Let's move forward.
Lots of creepy crawlies about, but my Starship Troopers, my mobile infantry, have no problem thinning them out. Your troops can run out of ammo if you have them shoot long enough, so this is a concern. And if you look at the unit icon, let's say the ammo icon, the right-hand side has a sort of blue bar, and that's the amount of ammo that you have.
Stand back and enjoy the fireworks. They don't like to get their uniforms dirty, but those flyboys are pretty useful sometimes.
And this is what I mean. You have these sort of cinematic parts.
Damn, a few bugs got away. Get after them before they reach the settlement.
Of course, these bugs might be a little faster than my mobile infantry. Come on, guys. Go, 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 go. Quick. We got civilians to save.
What kind of half-assed containment operation is this?
The AI troops are just gonna stay where they were. I really don't have any way to just catch these guys. Unless they turn around, of course. But I think that's scripted. There we go, pushing up.
Damn it. Either these civilians
Something caught my eye over here. Is that a Tesla truck?
For missing these stragglers.
I think it is. Just that thing right there.
Sir, Major Cortez reporting. Orders from command require you to confiscate all civilian weapons.
That's a cop.
Basically resupplying on ammo there.
Voice. Squad, secure those weapon stashes.
You can see there's not a whole lot left of this settlement. Everybody who was in here got killed by the arachnids. So now we get to move up.
Sounds like the other company's in trouble.
Now there are some different troops, of course. You got these flamers, or combat engineers. They're capable of deploying turrets, although in this first mission, unfortunately, you cannot do that yet. There we go. Cannot fire through friendly units. You gotta move them to a better position. So that flanking over on the right-hand side, that's the better position to be at. Engineers have their own unique ability, which is not only to deploy turrets, which is something they can do later, but they can also throw incendiary grenades. My standard troops can fire or can throw standard grenades, but these incendiary grenades are especially deadly against anything biological, of course.
Copy that. Radio station's just ahead. Move it to range and get fleet on the horn. Finally, we can break through this.
Radio station up ahead is particularly critical for my troops, as it is a way that you can get reinforcements. Not so much you can get extra units, or at least not yet, but what you can do is just make sure that your units are going to be healed up, as it were. First, gotta clear out some additional bugs. There we go. Throwing a grenade, and there we go. Properly dissuaded some of those bugs from getting too close. Job done. I still cannot pick the elite ability because I don't have the experience for it on my troops, but I can capture the radio station now. Moving up the teams.
These apes have taken a licking. Use the radio station to call up fleet and get replacements for our casualties.
So I can now select one of my troops and then have them just get healed up. Reinforcements. You gotta click where you want them to come down, and there comes the dropship, and the new grunts are gonna come right out and join my existing troops. Very nice way of getting more reinforcements, which I think is perfectly in line with the universe of Starship Troopers. Because we are the mobile infantry, we're relying upon dropships.
Sir, command just radioed out an alert. Major bug movement to your east.
Okay, things are about to get interesting. Look sharp, people. Form a
Alright,
perimeter.
time to set up some defenses, or at least set up my troops in a defensive position. Of course, I should have listened more closely to the briefing, because they said coming in from the east. I thought they might also use northeast, so maybe set up some troops there as well. And you can see attacking coming in 12 seconds, I better get a move on. In case there were going to be some stragglers from the south, I also sent a squad there, but it turned out that that is not strictly necessary.
Here they come. Watch your fields of fire.
Combat engineers at the ready. And here they come. Time to toss a grenade at them. You can see that it doesn't instantly throw the grenade, it gives you a second or two delay before it actually goes off. So make sure that if you're going to be using the grenades, you take a little bit of advanced planning to make sure that the grenade actually hits the target, instead of kind of going to where the target just was. Because these bugs are pretty quick. And there we go. A couple of grenades, and they start to very quickly thin them out. And if I do take some losses, I can always call in more reinforcements. Perks of the radio tower. Just a couple of stragglers. There we go. Time to get some more reinforcements for the combat engineer. Sorry, for my attack squad, mobile infantry. because they were down to just 2 guys, and I did not want to take any losses there. Especially since the game hadn't shown me yet that I can call in additional units.
Outstanding. This area's hotter than we thought.
New order, sir. Bug activity is too strong. Command is recalling you to Delta 4 base. Leave the civvies and get yourself home.
That route won't be pretty. Rough terrain, lots of hidey holes for bugs. But you gotta punch
Yes, sir.
through.
I like the voice of that sergeant. Or lieutenant, I'm not sure what he is. I think the voice is more suitable to a sergeant. Alright, on the move. Let's see how much resistance we can find here. Contacts. Now again, the game is not throwing up an awful lot of resistance. This is just the first mission, which is there to show you how to play the game. This, however, is not one of them, because I have all my troops bunched up. And especially the guys in the back cannot fire because they cannot fire over each other, or through each other. Very narrow canyons here, so not ideal for a lot of different groups to operate together. If I'd had some sort of height advantages, that'd be great, but unfortunately no such thing here. More bugs coming in from the west.
Let that be a lesson. These colonists had guns, but they didn't have training or discipline. That's why we're alive, and they're not.
Exactly. Discipline conquers all. I was expecting a lot more resistance on this particular mission, so I had a couple of guys defend the eastern perimeter, but nothing there. Just a few of them. I was kind of hoping that I was going to get one of the squad's elite at this point, so I could try and experiment with their elite abilities.
Welcome to Delta 4. Now haul ass and get behind those walls.
Again, I was very much expecting a big attack to come in here, but, well, all was quiet. Sadly, actually. I wanted the game to throw me a bunch more resistance, but it didn't.
Bugs are going for the base. Standard procedure is to keep the gate shut until there are 0 hostiles in the area.
Oh, hell. Guess you're doing this in the open. At least it'll be a target-rich environment.
Alright, survive. The gate's not going to be opened until everybody is eliminated. Got guys coming in from northeast and southwest. Fortunately, mobile infantry doesn't fear anything, and I have grenades. There's even some sort of flyers moving around to the southwest. And fortunately, the base is able to assist.
Open up, rookies.
Alright, let's get everybody inside. Much more secure. And again, these bases are part of what you have seen in the movies, or at least potentially seen in the movies.
We're not done yet. Get on those walls and get ready.
So naturally, I plunk all of my troops down on one wall. I didn't even see the man the wall on the left side of the screen.
All right, you apes. Show those bugs what you're made of.
And there they are. Quite a large group, including those flyers. Hoppers, as they're called. But it seems like against these walls, they don't really have any kind of recourse. They are, however, climbing up, so you do get a bit of time to take them out. And now I finally understand, oh, there's more over there. So, time to lob a grenade, and thin the herd very quickly. Those grenades are fantastic.
Well done, troopers. Any wounded, head to the medic. Everyone else, go find yourself a drink.
Job done.
With the size of the bug problem now clear, immediate action is needed. The mobile infantry moves into gear to protect Karuppiah, its mines, and its people.
So that was just the first mission. Again, getting you acquainted with the game. I really like what I'm seeing, so I'm looking forward to playing Mission 2. If you want to catch the demo, be quick, because again, it is going to be available only till October 7th. After that, you're going to have to wait, and in case you are already confirmed that you want to play the game, it is only going to be, according to Steam currently, 25 bucks, which I think is really cheap. But who knows, maybe the price is going to go up the closer we get to release. I don't know, maybe it's a sort of pre-order. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed what you've seen. I'm going to be doing more videos on this in the next coming few days to play missions 2 and 3. So stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed, then please do so, and let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comments. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon for the next one.